Oh my dear God. Now, welcome to One More Time, people. This, like in Colony Wars 3, is the segment where I include stuff that may have had to get cut out from the original recording. Very much like a New Game Plus, I tend to like to start out these recordings with something close to what I had before. And while I'm not anywhere near as powerful right now as I was at the end of the game, I am, you know, quite a bit stronger than I'm supposed to be at this part of the game. Now, a couple little weird things I'd like to note, though. I have all the special items. Well, I'm not wearing the helmet this time, because, you know, whatever. This item is always active. But the van hasn't been fixed up yet, but if you call roll... I'm busy now, call me later. It's kind of like the developers sort of figured out, you know, what if they have it beforehand through some, you know, weird form of sequence breaking called a la Game Shark. So, you know, I do kind of like that when the developer sort of takes into account that sometimes people are going to play their games in really weird fucking ways. You know, I think that shows a lot of initiative on the developer's part. Anyways, this is actually my second time replaying this section. I just finished playing it once before, and guys, it deleted... Well, it didn't delete. Something happened, and the file got corrupted again. Again? 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 And, so yeah. It's been corrupted twice. I'm really hoping it's not part of this level of the game, because then I'm fucked. So, here we go. Attempt number 2. Save state. Let's go rock and roll. And roll and rock. Now this next cutscene... What the fuck?
This group of pirates will continue its offensive for the foreseeable future.
This cutscene is a lot of desync, so sorry about that. It's just a problem with the emulation.
This afternoon, the city center
I'm gonna eat my
was
macaroni and
attacked by a
cheese.
group of unknown pirates who demanded they be given the keys to the caves and tunnels underneath our island. The mayor has refused to give in to their demands and is currently under siege alone in City Hall. Local police are helpless in front of the power of the pirates' weapons. It may be only a matter of time before City Hall is destroyed. Hopes are rapidly fading as... I've just been handed this update, viewers. It appears that the robots and machines being used to lay siege to the city have been destroyed by a single young boy. And now, that same boy has come through the gate and is heading towards City Hall. Wait! There he is! I can see him! He
Macaroni
really
is good.
Alone! Can this lone hero save the mayor?
Mission start. Defend City Hall. The red robots will attack City Hall, while the yellow robots will attack the nearest building. Protect City Hall, the police station, and the bank from the pirates.
Mission start!
Mission start. Now you gotta take out these flying guys first. Fuck! Gotta take out the flying guys or they'll bring in more dudes. You can't have them bringing in more dudes. So you gotta take him out before they bring in more dudes. He's dead. See, I'm way more powerful than I should be at this stage. And I'm way faster too with this. You're supposed to be using the splash mine to take these guys out. Owie! But this is faster. Whee! And here comes Bonne. Bonne? Bonne? wants an ass kicking. You do. Now, usually when he fires missiles like that, you want to run between them, not, you know, straight out, because then they'll hunt you down. Like this. So they just crash into the ground. Oh, and that tongue! I have the Kevlar Jacket Omega on right now, but that tongue will fuck you over something fierce. He will kill you so fast. Yeah, and those missiles will still hunt you down even if you run between them. Bonne is a boss to be feared. Watch him fly away. Awfully cute for a giant killer robot, though. This cutscene you guys have seen. And we're back here. I had to cut it short because I was afraid that there would be another program error and it would fuck up that. So I've reverted to the last save state so that I can re-record this if it fucks up and not have to go through the fight again. But that's it. That's the missing portion. That's the portion that had to be cut out because the file got corrupted. And now we're done with Megaman Legends. So that about does it for us. It is not empty. You suck. But, yeah, you guys have seen the cutscene that happens after all that. Can I go in here? There's a sign that says, close until further notice due to a giant pirate attack. Okay. Didn't actually say that. I want a soda. Can I get a soda? Will it give me a soda? A nice, refreshing soda? For old time's sake? Now, I remember the first time I played Megaman Legends. And it happened again in Legends 2 when I was getting to the final boss of these games that, you know, I was pretty much yelling at the game, no, you're not allowed to end yet. Because I loved playing these games so much. And for me, these games sort of represent the PlayStation. That era of games. Now everything's got to be all photorealistic and brown and gray and shitty looking. But this is, you know, back when everything was really crazy. And the PlayStation era, though I'm not just talking about the PlayStation console, I'm talking about all the games in that era. Dreamcast, N64, you know, all of that. You know, it was, the games got crazier and crazier and crazier and weirder and more funky looking. And, you know, this is one of those games that I always go back to and think about when I think about the PlayStation era. And, you know, all those great games that came out. You know, games like this really take me back. And I hope it's taken you back as well, despite all my cluster F-bombs that I tend to love to release. I'm a bit liberal with my language, in case you haven't noticed. I'm sure you haven't. I'm sure it's hard to notice how liberal I am with my fucking language. But, I hope this has taken you guys back too. And this is it for Megaman Legends. So let's bid a final farewell for now, and I hope you guys, I hope I've sparked a bit of an interest in playing this game and its sequel, and maybe buying a fucking cell phone from Japan to play the game from Japan of Megaman Legends, which is made in Japan for the Japanese. I will never stop talking about the fact that the sequel is a cell phone game. It's disappointing. It's a heartbreak right there. So that's it for one more time. That's it for Megaman Legends. And I will see you fellas out there. Or fellers or fellerettes. Your fellers or fellerettes. That just sounds fucking retarded. You dudes or dudettes, boys and girls, guys and gals, sirs and misses. I shall see you around. Till then.